morning, folks. Saturday morning. Birds are chirping. There's dew on the ground. Everything's cheery. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do today is this. Flowers on a black canvas. And we're going to use just one brush. We're going to use the filbert, the cat's tongue. One brush. Black canvas. If you have a black canvas, great. If not, don't worry. Paint it black. That's what I did. Just painted it black. Yep. So we got a black canvas, we got our brush, we got our water, and I'm going to show you our palette. 5 colors. We got magenta, phalo blue, cad yellow, hooker's green, titanium white. Oh, I didn't dry this palette, so it's a bit wet. Easy peasy palette. Easy peasy palette. So, is everybody ready? Got your tools together, got your canvas together. Got my reference piece. All right, what we're going to do is we are going to, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make some leaves, just some fallen leaves. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our green with a smidge of white, just to give it a little pigment. And then what you're going to do is you're going to place your brush on your canvas and make a C. Right? Place it on your canvas, make a C. Do it the other way too. Whoops. Make a C. C. Just like that. We're going to do a couple of those. Because we're going to have a flower here. We got a flower here, so we'll throw in a couple here. We got a flower here, so we'll throw in a couple here. Maybe throw in a couple right there. One right there. One right here. One right here. There. I think that's good. We'll give our brush a rinse. Give our brush a nice rinse. Get rid of that green. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to give those leaves just a quick dry, so that way when we put our flower in, it's not mixing in with the green. Easy peasy. And if you've worked with me before, you know to use your hair dryer on the lowest heat setting. You don't want to melt your paint, damage your canvas, or cause color changing. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this flower right here. So you can see the flower back there is like a purple flower. We have magenta. We're going to go with a pinky flower. I don't feel like getting the purple out. So we're going to take our magenta, smidge of white, just a smidge, because we still want it, you know, fairly dark. Still want it fairly dark. But not too dark. Right? Not too dark. Not too dark. There we go. I got the color that I like. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing for the petals. We're going to make a C mark. Okay? Let's see if I can squish in over here. We're going to make a C mark. So we're going to make our first petal. just like that. And we're going to make another petal like that, and then just add in the petals, just like that. Okay? That's pretty easy. Pretty easy. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into a little bit of the darker magenta, a little bit of dark, and we're going to create some shading or some more leaves right in here. Okay, so we're going to go right here, right here, right here, right here, just like that. And then we're going to take a bit of white and we're going to create our middle petals right there with some white. Okay, that's our middle bud. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to create our bottom part. So what you want to do is just place it and do like little C's coming out. Like that. Coming down and out. Just like that. And now we are going to go into some more magenta, and we're going to do just little C's like that. Covering up the middle part. You know what, we'll make one come out the side here too. Make some come out the side, a little bit out that way, just to show that it's opening. There. There we go. It's a nice pretty flower, but we're going to add a little bit more to it. So we're going to add a little bit more dark magenta, and we're just going to take a couple leaves out that way. Just going to touch up the bottom part there. I think that that's a pretty nice flower. I think that we should just leave it the way it is. Yeah, I think that that turned out really nice. Yeah, we'll just leave that. So that flower is done. And now we're going to move on to the blue flower right here. So we're going to give our brush a rinse. And we're going to come into our phalo blue. We're going to throw in a smidge of white into it. And we will come in. And same thing. Okay? Same thing with our blue. We're going to create some C's. Just like that. Now we're going to go into a bit of the darker. Get some shading going on. Right, so we'll get some shading. And we will just, little ones right up here. See, little ones right there. And then what we'll do is we'll get some more blue. And then we're going to bring some petals. Oh, not even in the camera. And we're going to bring some petals down here. Just like that. Bring some petals down. These ones up here can probably be a little bit bigger. Add a little bit, there we go. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of darker blue. So let's get into our dark phalo. We're going to add some shadowing here and there. So we're going to put some darker shadowing right there. Bring it down a bit too. Okay, and then we're going to get some lighter. We're going to get some more lighter. We're going to get some really light blue. Some light blue. And then we're just going to come in and just throw in a couple here and there. Just like that. And now with our blue, well, we still have some blue. We'll throw, oh, you know what? I'm not too happy with that flower. There we go. I'm a little happier with that. Alright, I like that one. Okay. And now what we're going to do is, while we have blue on our or on our brush, we're just going to take some and we're just going to make some blue petals falling around. Okay? Some blue petals. Just falling. Just like that. Okay? Now we're going to give our brush a rinse. We're going to get into our white flour. So you want to be careful with your water. Make sure you have some nice clean water. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our white, and we're going to do the exact same thing right here. Okay, we're going to create a very large flower here. Very large flower. Very large one right there. Okay? And now, what you want to do is grab a little yellow, just a little, and put it in with that white mixture. Just a little, and we're now going to come through here, and we're just going to add another layer, just like that. Just like that. Okay? And now what you want to do is we're going to mix things up. We're going to add a small little layer of leaves here. See, small little layer of leaves there. We're going to go into our magenta, but we're going to really, really whiten it down to like a really light pink. Okay, and then we're going to come here and we're just going to grow some petals. Just like that. And we'll come into maybe a little dark magenta, and we'll just throw in a few petals right there like that. Okay, can you see that? And then we're going to go back into our white mixture, our white. And we're just going to flick out some little leafy petals here and there. Just like that. I wonder if that's my buddy. It sure is. It's my buddy for my morning wake and bake. All right, so we've got that one. That one looks quite well. I'm just going to add a little bit more pink through here, just to give it a little bit more. There we go. There. And while we got our pink on our brush, we're going to throw in some pink leaves. Okay, so just like the green, not too many though. Okay, there we go. We got 3 flowers there. We can probably put another small one right here. But you know what? I really like this piece. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a small little blue one right there. Just a small one. Okay? I'm going to put a small blue one right here. Okay? Get a little bit of lighter blue. And just add in that flower right there. A little darker, building up the color. Add a little sprigs coming out that way. And you know what? I think we're done. I honestly think we're done. I think that that is amazing. And we did it in 15 minutes. We got some pretty flowers on a really nice black canvas. And it looks really, really good. I'm pretty proud of that piece. So folks, if you like, hit like, share. Share with your friends. Have a paint party. This is easy. and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. You'll get the up and coming new videos. I'm hoping maybe one day to go live. But I gotta get the followers first. You gotta start to follow me so we can go live. Okay? I think that's it. Everybody have a great Super Saturday, and I'll see you again real soon.